Biles tweeted, "Put the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes back in the closet. We ain't having it." Who's we? What's with the we? Who died and made you the great pumpkin?
Bill Maher is back swinging, and this time his target isn't a politician. It's the Halloween haters. Yep, that's right, the people who somehow found a way to be offended by costumes and candy. The woke crowd won't stop until they've sucked the joy out of every holiday, and Maher isn't having it. He went scorched earth on their endless crusade against fun, firing off one truth bomb after another. Let's jump right in.
Halloween is too much for your fragile sensibilities, and you're worried about seeing someone wearing something that's on the forbidden costume list. Just stay the fuck home. Every year we go through this bullshit. Lists of costumes you better not wear, lest a night of irreverent dress-up spiral into something that resembles fun.
Maher starts strong. His message? If a goofy costume sends you into an existential crisis, maybe it's time to stay home. Halloween has always been about poking fun, stretching limits, and laughing at the absurd. Not about treating every joke like a hate crime. But the self-appointed moral police are determined to turn a light-hearted tradition into another battlefield for outrage. Maher's had enough. He's sick of the censorship, sick of the fake sensitivity, and ready to call out the insanity for what it is: joyless, exhausting nonsense.
Idea clickbait websites. I won't tell you how to harvest and sell my personal data. And you don't tell me what I can wear on Halloween. Because Halloween is supposed to be outrageous. It's a festival of the sacrilegious and a celebration of the grotesque. From zombies to ghouls to bobbing for apples and other people's saliva. Yet, every year there's a new list of offensive things we shouldn't do on the day that's all about being...
Maher makes one thing clear. People should be free to enjoy themselves without being scolded by professional killjoys. Halloween isn't just dress up, it's a moment of release. A night when you get to escape your daily grind and play pretend for a few hours. For kids, it's pure magic. For adults, it's a chance to let go and laugh. Why would anyone want to ruin that? Maher's message is simple. Freedom means fun. You can't keep shaming people into silence and then wonder why no one's smiling anymore.
What I want to cancel? November 1st, All Scolds Day. When the good people announce which costumes the bad people wore. Buzzkill.
And Maher doesn't hold back when he sets his sights on BuzzFeed, the high priests of outrage culture. Let's be real, that outlet made a business out of finger-wagging clickbait. Every year, like clockwork, they roll out problematic costume lists, lecturing readers about why a fake mustache or a sombrero is apparently the end of the world. Maher shreds that nonsense. It's not about compassion, it's about clicks. They don't care about culture. They care about traffic and ad revenue. And Maher nails it. Outrage is their business model.
Free costumes they're literally begging you not to wear. Of course, this year the #1 no-no is serial killer, cannibal, and Netflix sensation Jeffrey Dahmer. eBay has already banned selling it because otherwise it would be impossible to find a blonde wig and aviator glasses. Simone Biles tweeted, "Put the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes back in the closet. We ain't having it." Who's we? What's with the we? Who died and made you the great pumpkin? I'm so tired of a handful of emotional hemophiliacs on social media telling us what we can't do on Halloween. And by the way, please put drugs in my candy.
It's wild how many celebrities think they've been anointed as society's moral gatekeepers. Maher calls that out, too. These folks act like they've got the divine right to tell everyone else how to behave, all while living in their own bubble of wealth and privilege. If they really want to change the world, maybe focus on something that actually matters, like hunger or education, instead of lecturing people about their Halloween choices. Policing costumes doesn't make you enlightened. It just makes you insufferable.
Listen to these other verboten costumes on stupid lists this year, including Queen Elizabeth because it's too soon. Yes, 96, practically an ingenue. Of course, don't even think about characters outside of your race. And no genies, because genies were slaves, okay. No sexy schoolgirls, no Playboy bunnies. No celebrities accused of pedophilia, including Elvis. You can't dress up as Elvis?
And that brings us to the absurd banned costumes lists. The logic behind them is a mess of contradictions and hypocrisy. One minute, they say representation matters. The next minute, they scream that dressing up as anything is cultural theft. It's mental gymnastics at its finest. As Mar points out, if your entire argument collapses the moment someone applies basic logic, maybe the problem isn't the costumes. It's the ideology built around them. The woke rulebook is impossible to follow because it was never meant to make sense, just to control.
Zombie versions of deceased celebrities. Well, there goes my zombie Angela Lansbury idea. No unhoused person. What we used to call a hobo, the default costume of every kid in history. No one with an eating disorder, so goodbye skeletons. And no transphobic costumes, because if kids want to see drag queens...
Mar goes deeper. If you actually follow the woke rulebook to the letter, no Halloween costume would survive. Everything can be twisted into an offense if you try hard enough. A ghost mocks death. A witch trivializes persecution. A pirate celebrates theft. By their logic, even pumpkins should be canceled because carving faces into vegetables might dehumanize produce. The point Mar drives home is this: if your purity test kills fun itself, the problem isn't Halloween. The problem is you.
Listen to this. No Putin. No Trump. No anything related to the Will Smith Oscar slap. No Johnny Depp, and of course Amber Heard is out. No shit. And nothing related to vaccines or COVID or monkeypox. So have fun, kids, and let your imagination soar. Can I tell you something, kids? These are all great costumes.
And with Halloween just around the corner, Mar's advice hits home. Stop letting guilt trips ruin your fun. The spirit of Halloween is about creativity, expression, and a bit of mischief, not walking on eggshells to please a handful of keyboard activists. If someone decides your costume is suddenly problematic, ignore them. Build it yourself, wear it proudly, and own it. Halloween isn't about following the rules, it's about breaking them. Mar's bottom line? The night belongs to you, not the outrage mob.
And me, I'm your last connection to fun. You should wear all of them. In fact, combine them if you want. Have the Queen shit in Johnny's bed. Have Will Smith smacking a hobo. Kevin Spacey hitting on a mariachi band. Jeffrey Dahmer is the perfect Halloween costume. What is scarier than a guy who kills you and eats you, not necessarily in that order?
Mar keeps the punches coming, reminding everyone that Halloween's magic lies in its rebellion. It's supposed to be outrageous. It's supposed to ruffle feathers. That's what makes it fun. And honestly, that's what drives the woke crowd insane, because joy and freedom are their natural enemies. This year, Mar jokes that maybe it's time to wear the most offensive costume possible just to prove the point. Because nothing enrages the perpetually offended more than people having fun without their permission.
Sake, it's Halloween, which is not just a fun holiday, it's a necessary psychic release. Yes, societies going back thousands of years knew that you had to have some release valve on the calendar to flirt with the macabre and let the demons out to role play so they wouldn't come out later for real. Mexico has Day of the Dead. Japan has Oban. Haitians have Fête Gaudet. It's not a coincidence that Carnival comes right before Lent and Halloween right before All Saints' Day, much the way getting blown at a bachelor party comes before the wedding.
And he's right. We all need a little chaos and laughter to stay sane in this non-stop grind of modern life. Between work, stress, and endless noise, people are desperate for an outlet. That's what Halloween provides, a release valve. A night to laugh at yourself, mock fear, and escape reality for a while. Without moments like that, we lose the ability to breathe. Maher nails it again. Halloween isn't trivial. It's therapy disguised as mischief.
I find it so interesting. You would think that a Handmaid's Tale costume would be acceptable since it derives from a completely woke-approved show that condemns the patriarchy. No. Buzzkill says no Handmaid's Tale costume either because it hits a little too close to home right now. Okay, this is the life philosophy of Zillennials. Things that are interesting might also contain something which could cause a moment of discomfort, so ban it.
At the end of the day, Maher's takedown exposes the core truth. The woke mob is never satisfied. Their outrage has no finish line. Today it's costumes. Tomorrow it's language, art, or silence itself. You can apologize, bend, or comply, and they'll still find a reason to be angry. It's an endless loop of grievance that thrives on misery. Maher's message lands like a mic drop. Stop trying to please people who hate fun. Celebrate your life. Celebrate your freedom. And for crying out loud, enjoy Halloween. Because if we let the scolds win, we lose far more than just a holiday. And that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more takes like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.